Big up, everybody. Capital G, capital O, capital D. Thank you for waking me up and blessing me with another day. Big up, wifey and kids, and of course you guys, man. We back in DCS, had the controls up, and had such a good time on Sunday, man. I figured next stream was going to be another DCS. Want to give the A-10CII tank killer some love, otherwise I'll forget the skills. So here we are, man. We are flying solo for now. Of course, that can always change. If anybody comes online, we can jump in the server maybe if the mission is done. But right now we're doing a user uploaded mission, Sortie 241, close air support over Homs here on the Syria map. And we do have the way they put the mission together. We do have a wing person, a wingman. We'll be getting our orders, so we'll do our best to follow the mission. I believe I flew this mission on stream a long time ago, but I figured let me do it again because I don't think I was really satisfied with the outcome of the last mission. So without further ado, man, we are going to unpause this, get straight into it. Happy Tuesday. Sometimes I get the days wrong, but I know it's Tuesday, so happy Tuesday. Thanks for joining, thanks for all the support, and let us unpause and get it in, y'all. So without further ado, man, let's quiet them tunes down and see exactly what we can get into. Let's go ahead and unpause the mission. Of course, let's get into the A-10 first. Okay, everything's looking good here so far. So let's unpause the mission. Give it a few more seconds here. It looks like we've got some A-9Ms on there, targeting pod, some 65 hotels, and an ECM. And it looks like there goes our seed. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn this bad boy on. Let's get the battery going here, the inverter started, as well as start the APU. Alright, make sure APU comes up nicely. We're looking down here at the exhaust gas temperature and the APU RPMs. Those are looking good. Let's go ahead and get our APU generator power on there, and let us close canopy. Alright, let's go also to the let's see, ATC. Let's get our radios on. For some reason I'm thinking I should have been hearing some voiceovers for this mission, which I haven't been hearing yet. So okay, after engine start, set VA channel to 135 megahertz, press spacebar. Okay, that's what it is. So 135 megahertz on VHF channel 2. Okay, so let's get that radio on, get this radio on, and get this radio on. And of course, let's get our systems brought up here. Let's turn our CDU on and get our screens cracking on here. Let's go ahead and get our bit test cracked off here. Let's dim this down just a little bit and go ahead and start our pre-flight bit test. We do have the CDU on in the EGI, which is a form of navigation. Cutting on, of course. Let's get our countermeasures all turned on, and let's of course also get our SAS's pitch and yaw. Hey, what up, spawning man? Good to see you, my G. Alright, as you can see here now, we've got our data cartridge ready to be uploaded.
Pull up.
Let's acknowledge the message and load all.
Altitude.
So we'll wait for that to come back. We'll wait for all these asterisks comes back. That means the data cartridge has been loaded. And of course, we're supposed to go to 135 megahertz. Okay, we are on 135, and it is definitely VHF. So we're looking good there. Okay, all the asterisks have came back. Hey, my love, how you doing, baby? Good to see you. Thank you for checking in. Mi amor. My wife's out there doing quinceañera work with one of our daughters. She's a dama in the quinceañera, so love you, baby. Big up. Big up. Alright, so I was right, guys. We got some Hotels GBU12s. We've got our ALQ 131 ECM pod, as well as our lightning targeting pod. Okay, let's come over here to the CDU, and boom, we are getting this bad boy to where she's going to be aligned. Before we start the engine and start burning gas, let's also come here. We're going to go up on the display, and we want to set our program up here. We'll do 2 flare, we'll do interval 0.75, and we'll cycle this 4 times. For each time that I depress the countermeasures button, of course, we can take this and put that into the manual. Okay, let me just make sure that program stayed. It did. Boom, boom, boom. I like it. Okay, perfect. So now we're in manual, and we are looking good. Let's see. We don't need to mess with anything on this panel. We just do need to run our oxygen test. Oxygen is on the normal. Supply is on. Okay, we're getting this indicator right here, which will extinguish itself. There's the oxygen supply is in the normal, and it is on, so we're good to go there. Let's also come over here and do our lamp test. Check the annunciator. Annunciator's all looking good. And of course, now the pre-flight bit test is done. Let's go ahead and get out of this menu here. And now we can put the FCC to the on position, and we're good to go there. Okay, we're getting close to where we're being aligned, so let's go ahead and fire up the left engine first. Check the area, it is clear. Before we do that, there is something that we got to do. Let's come here and go ground crew, and let's go previous, let's go ground crew, let's go wheel chocks and remove them.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks. Copy.
Alright, with yourself, wheel chocks are removed. All staff is out of the way. Let's go ahead and arm the ejection seat. Of course, sometimes protocol would say you wouldn't do that to the last, but we're doing it now. And let's go ahead and bring up some fuel in this left engine here. Okay. See the handle there to introduce fuel. Okay, we got some nice rotation back there on that engine. And we can see temperatures, RPMs coming up, and oil pressure. Okay, oil pressure's looking good. RPMs are stabilized right at about 60, and the temperature is looking good at 550 degrees left engine. Good start. Let's go ahead and get rid of that master caution, and let's call out starting the right engine. We're going to see this fuel knob or the handle come up to introduce fuel. Same thing. Check rotation, free and clear. Okay, we got temps, RPMs, pressure coming up. Meantime, let's check our wing tanks. Let's test the indicator. Wing tank's looking good, 5,900 pounds. Let's check the internal. Okay, 59. Let's check the main tank. Okay, indicators are all working. Canopy's all closed up, and you can see here we're aligned as that right engine stabilizes. We are fully aligned here, so we can click this to the nav mode, and we're going to come down here and put our navigation from HARS to EGI, which is primary, and we're going to go right onto the steer point. And now that we're doing that, this EAC right underneath the throttle is important to our autopilot, so we're going to get that pushed up. And our initial autopilot mode we're going to use, we want to hold the path as far as horizontal or lateral navigation, but our vertical navigation we're going to want to keep whatever pitch we have. So we got that good to go. Let's come over here to our takeoff trims. You're going to hold this down so the takeoff trims go back to the takeoff position. Corsair, you're going to put your anti-skid up. And now let's get some controls on for you guys. There we go. And of course now we want to go ahead and turn our laser on and our TGP. We also want to set our flaps. I don't know how long the runway is, so we're going to go flaps 20 for our departure. Before we activate the steering, nose wheel steering, let's cycle our stick here along with our rudders. Okay, everything is cycled. Toe brake, looking good. Okay, now activate the steering. You're going to see it's going to come on right up there. Steering engaged. And we're looking good. Let's hit the space bar and see what we got here.
2. Comms check.
Copy.
Okay, 2. Hammer 6 already taxied out. We'll join them and wait for each other at runway 5. I'll be taking off first.
Wait for each other. Chevy 2-1, you will take off first. Okay, roger that. So it's time for us to taxi. Okay, lights are on. And everything else we can get on the air as long as we got laser TGP on. As you can see, there's no helmet mounted display on. Let's turn that on now. Helmet mounted display is coming on. There it is. Alright. Let's go out and take a look and see what we look like, folks. Blue Game says, brrr, let's go. Hey, what up, Blue man? Good to see you, my G. Can't wait to get some flying with you. Big up to Blue. Looked like you were doing some racing today, man. Good luck with that, my G. And we'll talk offline, homie. Alright, y'all. Taxi lights are on. Anti-skid is on. Now, of course, let's come here to our TAD display. And we want to box in our first waypoint. Right now, it's at waypoint 0. You can also see that here in this CDU repeater. Which we could put this on some different information. Right now we have it on the nav page, but we can certainly come up here and we can hit our function page and we can go to waypoint, and we can either pick waypoint or we can pick steer point. We're going to pick steer point now, and this is going to show us some information about our current steer point. So let's use our data management switch up, forward short, and now you can see initial position. We're at 1, and it should give us a little bit of distance. So this is our initial point departing. Okay, guys, let's make sure my seat here is copacetic. We don't want no excuses why I'm not shooting stuff right. All right, y'all, here we go. Okay, taxiway is clear to the left. High tide, for whatever reason, they're saying that's the alternate base for this thing. Okay, now the engines are all good to go. You can turn that APU off. That's actually the generator. We got to get the APU itself off. APU's off. Let's make sure the APU gen's off, inverter's on, all power's on, everything's looking good here. Okay, looks like we got the 16s taken off. Oops, the 16. There we go. I think my hat was blocking a little bit of the track R, so let's get that fixed up. Okay, we're gonna hold short here for our wingman to arrive, is what they're saying. We are at runway 05. Now this is a longer mission. We gotta fly, I'm assuming, a few waypoints. We're supposed to basically make sure that we stay out of a certain airspace, so we will have to make sure that we are trying to do our best to fly the route. Let's come here and take a look at some different distances here. So we're going to make this soy here, and let's get our flight route out. Okay, you can see on the data link, Fabiano Arahu hoy. Como vai você, papá? So if we do the map in the auto position, we're going to see that. Let's see, we're not getting any flight path just as of yet. Let's zoom that out just like that. Yeah, that's funny, we're not getting our flight route. Maybe we'll get it once we get airborne. Right now we're just waiting for our wingman to show up. Okay, there's our wingman there coming. See them coming down the taxiway. Once the wingman gets here, guys, we're out of here. To get time on target over the bullseye, if you will. Okay, there's our wing person there. Our instructions were to hold short. And there they go. Alright, there's the wing person. Alright, they are in line. We're going to turn our pitot on. We're also going to get that on flight plan, and that's what I had to do. In order to get these waypoints, you got to cycle it to flight plan. Final is clear. Landing lights are on. We'll take the left side of the runway here. See, there's two. Flight controls check. Okay, 2 is going to be holding short, and we're first to depart. Final checks here, guys. Flaps are set for takeoff. Trims are set. Stabilators are all on for our pitch and yaw. Radios are on. Aircraft is in the steer mode. Waypoint 1 is selected, and we are ready to go, guys. Let's power up. And we'll alerts or warnings, and brakes released. Once airspeed comes alive, we'll disengage the brakes there. Cages in the house, man. What's going on with you, Cages? Fellow mad dogs. Whoop, whoop. Okay, steering is disengaged. A little bit of left rudder there. Now that we've got rudder authority, 90 knots. And 24 knots. At about 155, we'll start rotating. 155, so let's start rotating off the deck, nice and smooth.
Colt 1, airborne.
Gears coming up. Okay, gears up, stowed. Landing lights are off. Flaps are up. And as you can see, we're right on the flight path here. We want to do woof woof. That's right, Cages. We want to do our best to stay right on that flight path. Our goal is to get up to 20,000 feet. We're going to pull our power back slightly. I want to give my wing person time to catch up. Beautiful departure out of here, even though we're going to do some nasty work.
Colt 1, passing waypoint 1 at 1,100.
What's up, Fires? Good to see you, man. Okay, guys, we're going to continue to make our climb here. Once we get direct to the bullseye, what we're going to do is we'll get our EO timer off for our missiles. Captain Geo, Bumbaclop, man, what is cracking, my man? Geo in the house. Good to see you, fam bammers. Coffee of Sorts says he is still alive, man. Good to see you, Coffee. Good to see everybody here, man. This is a pleasure to be flying with you boys here on Tuesday. You know what? We might even get music on here. We got more cruising. We got an AI wingman today. I just want to let you mad dogs know, man, on Sunday I had a really good time doing a Halo mission with you guys. That was a bunch of fun. Alright guys, we're at 5,400 feet. Still looking for a wing person back there. They're not quite slotted in yet, so we'll continue to keep the speed slow, which is no problem for the A-10, of course. Alright. Okay, we're just about to arrive to our waypoint here. Let's reduce that size. There we go. So that we can more appropriately gauge our turn here. Because according to the instructions, it is our duty not to fly off the course path because we'll be violating certain airspace here. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and make our right turn here. Get back on the flight path line here. Keep our climb going. Okay, this next leg is 51 miles. And you can see that's the fence-in mark. Alright, now we're on autopilot. So as you can see, we're right on the line, or pretty much close enough. Maybe I need to come right a little bit here. Let's come right a little bit. And again, we're on that path holding. So we can get our climb up. We're still managing a slow speed, just to see if our AI wingman will catch up, because we do need our wingman on this mission for sure. Alright. Okay, we're pretty much direct now. Let us zoom out this display. There we go. And now you can see those two F-16s. They're running whatever their mission is off there, so it's no worries there. Okay, look, what do you know? There's the wing person. They slotted in nicely. Alright, enough of that happiness. Let's get the health fare. Okay, so we've got a little bit of loss, so let's push the power all the way up. We'll probably tilt our nose down here shortly, 41 miles. This next waypoint, we are to be fencing in, so that's what we'll do. Okay, we just picked up the 16s. Okay, let's tilt our nose down a little bit. Come off autopilot. Let's go about 2.5 degrees nose up now. All right, here. Just keep a steady climb. Let's see what our climb is now. 13,000. We should trade a shallower pitch for a little bit of speed here. And we're pushing it all the way up, man. You know this thing is slow. Perhaps we'll get a little cruising tunes in if it gets a little dry.
2. Let's switch to guard. On UHF. Channel 2.
Okay, let's switch over to guard.
Copy.
Okay, I missed which UHF he was trying to switch to. I don't think they put a knee board in this one either. Yeah, they didn't do a knee board. Okay, we got about 4,500 to go until we get to our 20,000 mark. See, we've got our wedding cake selected for waypoint 2. We are direct there, and the F-16s are now turning back in direct as well. It looks like so that they can provide us support over the combat area. Let's see here, 80. So it looks like our ride from waypoint 2 to to where we will be providing the support is quite a ways out. So Zato Flies is at the house, man. What's up with you, my G? Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, let's look at wing stores or fuel stores here. We're at about 12,000. Looks to be 300, so fuel is looking good. So we do need to conserve. That is for sure. Everything is looking good here, man. Everything look good, man. We'll set up our bombing profile first and have that ready just in case, because with the Mavericks there really is nothing set up. The only thing we got to do is get our EO timer on, which has to do with timing the Mavericks out, getting the seeker heads warmed up. Okay, 17,200 with the altimeter 2992, so we'll just keep that pretty standard. Just a little bit. Even though it's autopilot, it's kind of like, it's almost like a dead reckoning autopilot, if you will. Once you put it on, it just stays where you set it. It doesn't have a clamp feature like the F-18, which can actually follow the flight plan if you put it on the clamp feature of the autopilot. Autopilot's back on, and let's use this to make this HUD just a little bit darker. About 1,500 to go until we're at the top of the climb. Okay, here shortly we'll have our next turn coming up. Got about 17 miles to go until we go and start fencing in. About 5 miles out, we'll get the EO timer on, just prior to us turning right to go to our bullseye heading, which will be waypoint 3. Okay, we are at 20,000 feet. So let's bring her down. Alright, so you can see we're right at 20,000 feet, which looks good. This is our prescribed altitude that we were supposed to be at. though it's got our fuel flow almost in the yellow, we're still burning fuel slower because of our altitude. Okay, we're about 6 out now. Let's go to our digital storage management page here, and let's also go to our missile, and let's get the EOL timer on. So now it's going to start its countdown so the Mavericks can align correctly. Let's go back to the TADS here. We're about 5 miles to our next turn. Okay, we got waypoint 3. And let's come off of autopilot, start making our turn. Hey, appreciate you, Fires. I am blessed, my G. No complaints. Hope all is well with you too, my young G. Hope the days are finding everybody good. We're just a little, let's come a little bit to the left and line up on our course indicator line here. Alright, let's go ahead and finish our fencing. Master arm on, gun pack. Nice, Fires. Yeah, we got to get you in an Apache mission with us, Fires, for sure. See if we can visually pick up those F-16s. Nice. Kate just said he's flying DCS right now. I don't see him yet. There's a little bit of haze. I'm trying to get them identified.
Challenge 5, Hammer 6, checking in.
Hammer 6, Charles 5, copy. Climb to Angels 26 and proceed as route.
Okay,
Hammer 6, copy.
goes the wingman down there. Got a little fast, it looks like. Okay, there we go. We have the two F-16s. I got them spotted right here.
I sure do. That Sam came out of nowhere.
Let's just be on extra guard this time. You never know what weapon those insurgents got their hands on.
Yeah, definitely. I just noticed I triple-checked my countermeasure settings.
Me too, as well as my RWR. Oh well.
Okay, we are in the manual mode. Let's see if our ECM works. Let's hold it. Okay, you see where it does switch to operational? It is working, so we're going to turn it off now. Okay, it's back to standby. So our ECM pod here is working. That's a good thing. Countermeasures are active. RWR is clear. Right now we're currently flying south. Pretty much on course. About 82 to go, man. Let's see if we can get some tunes on for the time being here. Kind of quiet up in this piece. That's the only thing about flying the A-10 on these longer missions, man. You know it is slow, but good. We'll be there in no time. We got 73 nautical miles. Time to go says 14 minutes. Time on target says we'll be there at 15:43. Okay, you can see there's the bullseye up there. That's where we're heading. I got this ranged out to about 80 miles, which is about what we need to in order to see it at that distance. This is going to give us a good idea what we got down there. I love these maps because it helps you get some situational awareness with elevations and just basically gives you an idea of what you got down there. So it is good to keep it in here. The thing is, once you zoom it out to a certain ratio, the map will disappear. So 66 to go, folks. Fuel's looking good. So let's say we started about 13. So far we burnt about 2. So we'll have to make bingo with, say, 3,500 or 3,500 to 4,000 pounds of fuel. Guys, still got the F-16 visual here. Bring that intensity back down, make that clear. Alright, 60 to go. Let's go into our digital management stores and let's set up our GBU-12s. We've got 2 of those on board and we got 4 AGM 65 hotels. So let's go into the profile and switch those to the CCRP mode. Let's also change the settings. We want it to auto laze. We'll laze it for 10 seconds. You can see whatever you type in the scratch pad here or the keyboard, it comes down here. And we're going to enter it here for our 10-second laze time, and we want a minimum altitude of, let's say, 1,000 feet. For those to activate, no worries, that's just the F-16s coming back up on the RWR. And we're going to save that and go back to our stores. Now we see that it's in the CCRP single nose tail fusing, and they are active. We are master arm, gun pack, laser, and the TGP is armed. This almost feels a little bit like a commercial flight, man. So long in the air. Aviation Geek is in the house. What is up with you, fam? Good to see you, homie. Alright guys, we got 9 minutes and 48 seconds until we get time on target for our close air support mission. And of course we'll be getting messages here to give us the next indicator of what we need to do. It's going good, Aviation Geek, man. I appreciate you checking in. Hope you had a good day, my G. Welcome back home. Life is good, man. Just taking it one day at a time, man. Appreciate everybody asking for your concern. For real, for real. Okay, 42 miles out. Once we get to about the 30 mark, we'll shut the music down and we'll start doing a search. Got about 41 miles to go. You can see it's repeated here too on our analog HSI. Let's go ahead and get the targeting pod on. And let us slave it to the close air support area. And right now we can see it is on the TV mode. Let's hit our polarity button here and let's check for white hot. Okay, you can see some type of activity's been happening there. Not quite sure what's been popping there, but you can see some activity there. As we get closer, now we're at this also gives you the mileage of what the camera's looking at. So we're 37.4 miles to this point here, and you can definitely see some cloud stuff here. Okay, those are just the 16s coming back up. Okay, there's our wing person. Who else we got back there? Okay, those are the 16s behind us. Trying to spot them. They're a little higher than we are. Here they are, right here. There they are, right here. Those two little black dots. Okay, you can just see they're separated. So we got good air coverage. Okay, let's make our targeting pod soy and let's turn off the music. I don't know if you guys were even hearing the music that loud, but it was on. Turn it off. Okay, let's make our targeting pods sensor of interest. China hat forward short, and let me see. Alright, let's change. And we'll stick to white hot. Let's use our data management switch to zoom in a little bit. Okay, we'll stay zoomed out about right here for now until we get further instrucciones. Alright, getting closer. Let's go ahead and zoom this back out now. Okay, so we can see there's an air base here that we're just passing over. Probably way too high. Okay, here it is right here. So if we needed to land, there's something right there. I'm not saying that's friendly, but roger that. That's right, Aviation Geek. One day at a time, man. That's all we can ever do, bro. That is correct, man. So we know there's a city up here as well. Okay, now we're getting a little bit better picture here. Let's change polarity again. Let's see what... Yeah, I think I like the white hot better. Okay, we got our laser code 1688 in there. Okay, 19 miles until we get onto our station there. Yeah, roger that, Cajuns, man. I think you would enjoy it. You're an excellent DCS pilot, so this would be right up your alley. She's an awesome bird to fly, very stable. She can take a pounding like the Apache if she gets hit. The only thing is that she's not super fast. But but she is reliable. Her service life has still been extended. She came out, I believe, in about 1977, made her debut, and has been an instrumental close air support asset for the United States Air Force for quite some time, and will for quite some time in the foreseeable future. They did research on the GAL at the front, and it's still penetrating armor that has reactive armor. So that's the armor that when the shell goes in, the armor blows it out. But the A-10 is still sufficiently and efficiently neutralizing threats that have those armor systems on them. So that's a good thing. So we'll get ready to run our ECM here shortly. Once we get to the point, if we know of any ground-to-air threats, anti-aircraft, whatever have you.
Springfield 1, Cali Utility at bullseye 22443.
Chevy 2.
Yeah, roger that. Okay, we're Chevy 2, that's us. Okay, it says orbit the close air support steer point until further notice. Let's turn the map off. Okay, we're getting close, come out of autopilot, and we'll do a left orbit. Okay, autopilot's off.
Chevy 2, Chalice 5. Be advised, Mentor 1 is operating 20 miles north of your position.
Alright, now what we're going to do to make our orbit, we're going to want to hold altitude, but we're going to want to hold our bank. So we'll be using that for our left-handed orbit autopilot
Number
situation.
6, on station.
Alright, we're going to hold our orbit pitch as is. So now the autopilot will hold the orbit pitch. Chevy 2, Chalice 5, new task and contract Copperhead on VHF Channel 6.
Chalice 5, Chevy 2. Copy. Switching to Copperhead on VHF Channel 6. 2. Go VHF Channel 6.
Okay, now if they really wanted to switch to Channel 6, you would do it here, but these aren't even lining up. So for example, if we came to this preset, there's Channel 1. This would be Channel 6, but it's still 135, which is funny. Okay, let's press spacebar. Okay, 131 megahertz.
Copperhead 1, Chevy 2, checking in. Jimmy 2, good to have you with us. We got ambushed by enemy artillery. Expected location is about 2 clicks east of our position, and we need eyes in the sky.
Okay, Eyes in the sky.
Copperhead 1. Copy. Go ahead.
You silly.
JB2, about 2 miles southwest Bullseye, there is a large railroad compound. Say when eyes on.
Okay, so there's a... Locate the large rail yard approximately 2 miles southwest Bullseye and press spacebar to report Copperhead. Okay, so this is the Bullseye here, so it's southwest. Okay, there's west, southwest, so it's over here, so let's get eyes on the railhead. And let's see if we can't go to mission waypoints. It's in 3. Okay. Okay, so what I did, I just China hat long forward to the indicated area, and we're gonna fly there now. Come off autopilot. Okay, let's drop down a little bit. Okay, we need to drop some altitude here. Oh, we found them. We got eyes on them. They're right here.
Forward 1, passing waypoint 1, Springfield 1, Tally infantry at Bulls 22543. 20.
Alright, so we do have eyes on them.
At 26,000.
Okay, we got them standing right there, y'all. So that's the artillery supposedly that's there. So let's press spacebar.
Chevy 2.
Visual on the rail yard.
Follow that railroad southwest for about half a mile until it splits up. Right next to a crossing.
Okay, let's lose a little bit of altitude here.
You will see a small mosque.
We're just going to lose some altitude here a little bit.
You have eyes on.
Yeah, we got our eyes on the artillery.
Copperhead 1. We have eyes on. 2 mortar and 4. Correct. 5-foot mobiles. Located in a compound right next to that mosque. Stand by for coordinate.
JB2, ready to receive coordinates.
Okay, so we're going to turn back around.
North 34, 41.56. East 36, 40.157.
North 34, 41.56. East 36, 40.157.
Read that correct.
Okay, you can see down there where the targets are at.
JB2, target confirmed hostile. Commence your attack run.
Alright, we've been given the attack run.
Copperhead, any particular weapon you want delivered? We've got GPU-12, AGM-65D, and guns.
Choose whatever you want. Just destroy that place.
See, F10. Oops. F10, we're going to use GPU-12, F1.
Copy. Commencing attack.
Okay, let's commence our attack. Okay, we missed the bomb drop. Okay, let's also turn our ECM on, just in case. There's the mortars there. Okay, it's directly to our rear, approximately on a heading of 190. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. Good thing we got that ECM on. Okay, it just got real. All right, we're 3 out. Yeah, roger that. Alright, let's turn back around and see if 3 out would be good enough for us to... Let's pull hard. Let's pull hard. Let's pull hard. Coming back around. Alright, we got our bomb line. Six. Alright, bombs away. Boom! Oh snap, we got hit.
Target destroyed.
On station at bullseye 131 for 3.
We must have got hit. Oh yeah, we got hit.
Excellent.
Enfield
Those
1
S1s were
pushing
us
Okay.
3 days now.
20,000.
You may depart and return to station.
Alright, let's look for a place to set her down. We got hit, y'all.
Copy that.
Enfield 1.
Stay
tally
safe
the
down there.
utility at Bulls 2.
We got them, but they got us as well.
Push channel 2 on VHF.
Okay, what do we got here? Let's see if we can get the APU going. Okay, we got APU going. Yeah, both engines are out.
2 on station.
Okay, we got the APU on. And the reason why we're doing this, so we can see if we can find somewhere to land. Let's get our head system off. Well, actually, it might still work. No, it's totally done. Alright, mayday, mayday, we're going down. We did get hit. Okay, let's
Hammer
look
6,
on the
Jaws
ground
Status.
for any bases.
Hammer 6. Established Angels 25. Holding.
Okay, we definitely got hit. Hmm. 6 pork chops, eggs and biscuits, and some hash browns, and 3 bowls of oatmeal. Alright. So usually around towns, there's air bases, so... Right now, we're literally just coasting. Let's make sure we pull all our fire handles out. No nav data. Let's go CDU. Let's look at function 2. Let's go divert. Closest. Alcazar. Alright. This is not looking good at all, man. I'm looking for an air base anywhere over here. Let's see. No nav data, so we don't even have a TADS. get TGP off. Okay, it says it's to our right for 11. Actually, it doesn't because we got no navigation. Let's see. Elevation. Alright, we're going to have to find a road here.
Mentor 1, on spike.
Okay, that road looks like it's got a clearing. We're going to try to go for this road right here.
2, contact AAA. Bullseye 350, 30 miles.
Hammer 6, visual on AAA.
Gears coming down.
Mentor 1, spike SA30, north bullseye.
We're going to try to land right here on this road right here. Okay, gears down.
Sam launch 10 o'clock. Defending.
Hammer 1, engage defensive. SA-13. Magnum.
Mentor 1-1 just got hit.
Okay, flaps coming down.
Mentor 1, say again.
1 is hit.
There's the road.
Left engine lost. Heading west and losing fuel rapidly. 12.
Mentor 1, can you give us an exact location?
Okay, flaps back in. Ah!
Mentor, this is Chalice. Can you give me your
Come
position?
on, baby. Alright, we didn't make it. We tried to save it. We didn't make it. But we're still alive. Hopefully the people need to find some cover, man. Let's see here. I'm gonna walk over here, y'all. Yeah, we tried to get it to the road, but it was an ejection situation for sure. Yeah, we lost too much speed trying to figure out. But that's alright though. Either way, plane, it's almost good, it's a loss. Yeah, bled off really quick. That's alright, guys. So we're gonna jump in a server. So that was fun. We did get our targets, but we didn't do too hot at all. Let's see. Alright, let's see what we got here. So we got a score of 18. We got 8 vehicles, it looks like. Let's see. Here's the mortars, a shot, hit. Yeah. That was crazy, man. Alright, y'all. Let us get ready to jump in a server. Some tunes on here. And we'll be right back with y'all, man. Let's go ahead and find us a server. Alright y'all, we are in a 4YA server, and because we got shot down, man, we're gonna try something fun for you guys. We're gonna fly this thing at night. So we're on the 4YU server, or 4Y8 server. This is Syria. I just kept the same map. Let's take a look at our situation here. So we're in Beirut. We're gonna fly due east, and it looks like we got some people knocking out Ryak. We've got some BMPs, we got SA-11, so we're gonna need to get in there pretty swiftly, be pretty quick. We're gonna want something to reach out and touch some folks, so we are 100% gonna try to use some AGMs, and we'll do we'll do some AGMs. And look, this guy's coming in, so we'll work that area together. So this will work out fine, y'all. So let's get in here now, and first and foremost, let's see if I remember the flashlight. Okay, there we go. I do remember. Let's get some battery power going on here. Let's do the inverter, and let's get the APU going. While that's happening, let us go ground crew, rearm and refuel. Now we can rock our JTF Mad Dogs. Let's see, far right, we'll do two 9Ms. Far left, we're gonna do ECM pod. 10, we're gonna do the lightning pod. And let's go 6, we're gonna do a CBU 97. 8, oops, C 9, 8. 8, we're gonna do some hotels. 9, I should say. 3, do some hotels. Oops, that's the wrong one, man. And we'll do some more. Ooh, we're overweight. Let's see. GPU 12. Let's see, so bombs. Let's do 1 GBU 12 and 1 GBU 12. There we go. And let's take out a little bit of fuel. We can go probably 90% fuel. Alright, there we go. We got our protection, we got our ECM. We're doing a night run here.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Okay, roger that.
Copy.
Roger that, Cages. Alright, so that's good. Let's connect the APU. Let's get the canopy closed. Okay, let's also come over here and get our radios on.
Refueling complete.
Turn our instrument instruments up, our auxiliary instruments, our flood. There we go. I think we can get this light off for now. Alright. In the meantime, we'll get CDU on in the Iggy. We're also going to go with the KICU. Actually, you know what? Let's see. He said rearming complete. Okay, perfect. Let's go get the screens on. Let's go kick you on, JTARS, IFCC, and of course, let's do these tonight. Too bright, boom. And let's get this toned down for night flight. Let's engage that bit. See here if we can't get this bad boy turned up. Just let's see engine, let's see auxiliary, console. Light instruments. Alright, let us see if anybody's on SRS 2, 1, okay, cool.
Pull up,
Let's check
pull
any
up.
stations net.
Altitude, altitude.
Alright, so let's look at the, let's acknowledge that. Let's go load all. And we can get our stabilators up. Let's turn the flashlight on and make sure them bad boys came up. Okay, they did. Do our lamp test. Okay, lamp test looks good. Flashlight off, boom. Alright, let's come down to the exit here. Bye, y'all. And we can go up on the IFFCC, which is that. And let's see, did we do our load all? We did. And let's go to the CDU here. Boom. 6 hours left to complete the mission. That's very good. Let's go and see.
F-14 flying southeast, southwest, north of waypoint 20.
Okay, we can come to other. And let's see, waypoint list. Let's see, we want Ryak. Ryak hostile is waypoint 19. Okay, cool. Waypoint 19. Okay, let's go ahead and start our left engine. We got 10,000 pounds of fuel in there, which looks good. Let's do our oxygen test here. We're going to look for our oxygen indicator on the annunciator panel again. Oxygen is flowing normal and it's on. There's the annunciator flashing there, which says oxygen low. Depress the switch and it should go out, and there should be no warning there. Stabilators are on. Let's get the ejection seat situated, and let's go for a start on the left engine. Okay, and I believe our station 2 is, let's see. Okay, station 2 305, station 330. Payroll. Okay, let's go ahead and cycle our controls here. Little night mission never hurt anybody, y'all. And we'll cycle the rudder pedals. And left engine looks to be stabilized. Let's go ahead and start the right engine. Of course, we'll have to get cheap to remove the wheel chocks. Let's test our fuel indicator again. Okay, this is the main tanks. Internal. Okay, gauge is working nicely. And we'll keep that on the main tanks for now. We are aligned. Let's go nav. Let's come here and we can go Iggy. Steer point. There we go. Make sure the right engine is stabilized, which is. Do our trim reset. And let's go ahead and get our anti-skid position. The anti-skid should be up. Turn on our flashlight. That one's kind of dark. That's an important one. Okay, glad we did that. Let's get our taxi lights on. We'll set our flaps. Okay. Alright, we got taxi lights on. Looks like there's a runway there. Let's go and take a look. Okay, there's Ryak. Oh, this guy, whoever, they cleaned it out, man. Look at that. T90 and a Cobra's the only thing left. So maybe we'll go, but he's coming back in. There's F-15. So it looks like that Apache cleared some stuff out, man. We got 20 SA-6s over there. We got some terrain we could fly over. But man, they made short work of that Ryak. It looks like they're going back in to clean it up. Oh yeah, I see a missile. Boom. Taking them out. So let us get a distance range finder here, if you will. Okay, it's only 63 miles. We're going to go to Al Dumair, and try to see what we can get in there. Yeah, we got a Reaper drone over there at 22,000 feet. And there's quite a bit of stuff over here, so let's see what we can get. There's going to be some SAMs, which is going to be pretty ugly. But we probably can come behind this terrain feature. So that's 21 on the waypoint list. We also have 20. So let's go 20.
Great work. We have captured another base.
Okay, there's Ryan.
There.
Okay, there's 20. Put in there. We'll get in the air and get the rest of the stuff, but we can get the targeting pod on, the laser on. And let's go with the TADs. And let's do one more thing here. Here's Beirut, so we can just turn right and come all the way down here, and we'll take off to the south. Alright, let's get our steering. Let's see, we did the rudder pedals. Boom, boom, boom. D-Champ in the house. Fires is back. Good to see you guys. Okay, let's get the steering on. Steering is engaged. Let's get Chief to remove the wheel chocks.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks. Copy.
Okay guys, I think we're good to go here. As good as it's gonna get. Beirut traffic A-10CII departing the ramp will be taxiing for departure out to the south headed to waypoint 20. Alright, A-10 Love at night, y'all. Who knew? Okay, the only thing we got to get going is the pitot tube gets turned on so that we've got some good avionics information. We can get that bad boy on now. Okay, pitot's on. Oh, we got some type of stutter. There we go. That was a server connection issue. It's a little scatty, man. Landing lights on. Not that it made a big difference. Beirut traffic A-10CII entering runway 17 for departure out to the south. Turn to the east, headed to waypoint 20. Beirut traffic. Okay, final checks. We are center line. Can't see much, but we got good controls there. Iggy, steer point, ready to go. Pitot tube is on. We've got steering point 20, 69 miles to go. 4YA Syria cages. There's like 12 of us in here. Just click on it, you'll see JTF Knight Rider in there, and I'm leaving out of Beirut, heading to waypoint 20 cages. And get your SRS on. No worries, my G. Alright, let's power up. Alright. Airspeed's alive. Rudder authority. Try to hold center line. 16. Okay, 155 will rotate. Flaps up. Gears coming up. Pitch black. Alright, we're going to make a right turn here. Get a little altitude before we get up over this terrain that we can't see. Beirut traffic, A-10CII is departed the field on runway 17 now, turning out to the north with a complete turn back to the east for waypoint 20, Beirut traffic. It's going to get a little bit of altitude here, y'all. Going to make a right turn 5 degrees of pitch nose up. Just so we can gain a little bit of altitude. Let's go ahead and go to our digital stores, missile, as we conduct our turn. And we're going to get the EO timer on. And we're going to go ahead and fence in right now. There we go. There we go. That'll give us some nice altitude. As we depart the field. So elevation where we're going is 2,730 feet. We're at 63. As you see, we're just going to be coming over some terrain now, so I'm going to use this for situational awareness. I did not do a full brief. Okay, so we're armed. Now let's see. Okay, that's not bad. That'll work. Okay, let's come down here. It's going crazy because we just turned it on. Turn the brightness down on that thing. There we go. Pilot's on. Let's get this thing. Let's see. There's a way we can get that dimmed down. Let's dim that down. There we go. Okay, so we got 60 miles. About to leave anything that we know as any type of lights. Okay, let's get targeting pod on. Alright, you can see we are direct to this waypoint 20, and it's got a list of all waypoints around here. We've got an aircraft here, 35,000 feet. Let's see what that might be. Got a MiG-29. Okay, we have nothing in our... Okay, we got a MiG-31. It's pretty interesting. Okay, let's make sure we are not... Okay, we got our flares. Let's go with 2. Let's go like that. No more cycle we like. And with 4 times, return. Air program A is situated. Alpha. Okay, of course, we've got 52 miles. Once I get about 30 out, I'll start searching. You can't see anything. Alright, y'all. Okay, let's go and get our ECM going. So as you can see now, we got it operational. Miles out. Any stations, net radio check over. Cages, so when you come on, man, go station 305, I think it is. Yeah, there's 21305, and that's it. A lot of people probably aren't flying this because it's nighttime, so we're not scared, man. Okay, I think we're starting to get tracked. There's a MiG-29. 305. 305 is the comm cages. Okay. Looks like this will work for us. This white hot.
Comms check.
Comms check. 5x5. How are you?
5x5.
Hey, roger that. I'm headed to waypoint 20, and it looks like I might have some air problems. So if you could, I'm gonna need air support from you because it looks like there's definitely more enemies than there is friendlies. I got 29s and 31s all over me.
I am rolling. I'm taking off. I have no airtail.
Thank you, my G. I'm not gonna go to the station just yet. I gotta try to get rid of some of these enemies here.
Just turn back a little bit now. Wait for us to get through.
Copy that. Yeah. So yeah, waypoint 20 from Beirut.
We have like 11 bogies in the air.
Yeah, roger that. A lot of bogeys over there, right?
Yeah, like around like 9.
What waypoint would you suggest going to?
Just fly back to heading back to the Beirut airport.
So which waypoint you want to go? Just give me a number and I'll go there.
I don't have any weapons. I don't care.
Okay, roger that.
I'm just working on the aircraft targets now.
Copy. Yeah, I'm just flying away from the target area right now until you get up in the air, man.
Okay.
I need some serious support. There's birds all around. I'm not gonna make it, and there's Sam's over there.
Yeah, I have a mixed in with you.
Copy that.
You're going up to 139 miles.
Let's see, speed is looking good. Kind of flying away right now because if you look at over there, it's a hornet's nest, man. Okay, I'm going to Besa.
No, just hang around the table because you have enemies.
Okay, I've been hit. Woo! Man. This thing here is crazy tonight, boy. Yeah, it's too hot. Well, you know what that means, guys. We're going to have to clear out some of these air threats in a 16. A-10 ain't going to cut it right now, y'all, because there's too many targets. Let's go Beirut. Let me see. I'll have to catch back up with my G. Let's go with unit type. We're gonna have to do something nasty here, like a 16. Okay, Beirut, here we go. We gotta remember 305. They done made your boy mad now. They done made me mad now, man. Alright. Okay, let's do what we gotta do, man. Let's see here. Hate when my track iron does this to me. Here, let's just zoom out a little bit. Battery power. Let's get the park and brake up here. Okay, park and brake is set, or this thing will roll. So we're on strictly air to air. We're looking for 25. They done made me mad now, man. I got shot down, Cages. Okay, over 60%. Alright, let's turn this up. I do have a knob for that. Here, I'll give you guys these controls here. Let's see what comms we got now that we're back on. 305 is one. Comms check 305. Okay, yeah, I'm back in Beirut. Yeah, I got shot down. Man. There was just too much stuff going on over there, man, and I'm doing all air to air now because there's not enough people.
Yeah, I'm working on them, so don't go there.
Copy that. So let's go 5. Let's go 1 fuel tank. And 120. 120. Okay, we got Harm Lightning Pod. We're underweight. Okay, so I'm bringing 6 AIM 120s and 2 Harms, and I think we can still head back to waypoint 20.
Copy that, I'm working on engaging mid and the one.
Copy that.
Request refueling.
Say again?
Copy.
Go in Beirut and they're gonna shoot them down.
Okay, great job shooting that bad boy down. I'm gonna be heading back that way as well.
No, I'm still engaging him. I'm still fighting him.
Okay, ready. So we got everything ready there. Let's get this.
Homs 3.
And you're still over there by waypoint 20 when you Fox 3, right? Okay, target must be destroyed.
Copy. No, I'm near Beirut.
Copy that.
Rearming complete.
Alright, rearming is complete. Let's get these peripherals on here. Peripherals are on. Let's get that to radar altimeter. Let's get some console lights up. Some instrument lights up. Consoles, boom. Everything is looking good there. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna be off comms for about a minute or two. I just gotta hit the latrine.
No worries.
Alright, you guys, give me 2 seconds here. And I shall return. Just gotta hit the little restroom here, drink a lot of water, man. And then we're gonna be getting it in, my G's. Thanks for riding along with your boy. For sure. Be right back.
Homs 3.
Okay, my G, I'm back on comms.
Okay.
Alright, another thing we gotta do, let's put this in category 2 and taxi lights on. And let's Let's see, what direction are we facing in? We took off to the south last time. Okay, so we're probably on the same ramp there. Let's also get our IFF stuff on here.
RTB.
Gotta figure out why this thing is giving me a hard time. Come on, track IR. Get that to normal. And let's get that on. There we go. It's a little more normal.
On the autopilot, so into the base.
Okay, boom, boom, boom. Let's get laser arm. Park brake off. Let's get steering armed. Okay, steering is on. How much fuel we got? 9,000 pounds. Is that you coming back?
Yep, I'm going back. I'm 35 miles from the base. I have left one MNX.
Okay, copy that. You still working waypoint 20?
No, LTB because I'm weapons left.
Sorry, it's super hard to understand you. Say that again for me.
I'm saying I'm returning to the base because I don't have any weapons left.
Okay, it's kind of hard. I don't know if it's so loud in my ear that I can't understand what he's saying. Oh, your RTB, okay. You RTB into Beirut?
Copy that, yes.
Okay, copy that. Should I go back to waypoint 20 and work? Are there still birds over there, or which waypoint should we work with those aircraft?
At the moment, the airspace is pretty clear, so...
Okay, roger that. Well, I got all air-to-air, so I'm going to be... I got nothing on ground except for Sam, so I'm going to go and try to work...
We have two bogies there,
Okay, roger that. 2 bogies detected. Yeah, I'll get up on my RWR and see what's going on with that as well.
Copy that.
So we're going to hold short here. There's a few more things I got to do. I didn't have my mind straight for flying the F-16. So we're just going to hold short here and take care of a few items. Okay. Park brake is up. So another thing we got to get on now is...
Just make sure you don't shoot down friendly because they are in the mix.
Roger that. Alright.
And I cannot wait for my F-16 throttle to come in.
Arm that. Let's get the flashlight back off. And now we need to come up here. We're going to do... list. And I'm going to go 7 for commands. I'm going to Doppler over. I'm going to Doppler down. Make that 2. Enter that. Boom. 2. And we are going to enter that. Get the Doppler out of there. Let's get our HMD on now. Let's turn the helmet up. Okay, let's dim that down a little bit. Alright, now we're going to go back to list 0 R and Doppler over and M select. Okay, line is okay. Nice one. Okay, alignment is complete. Okay, back to 20. And we're ready to go. Okay, Beirut. Yep, that's right, Mikey. It's nighttime, my G. Beirut traffic. F-16 times 1 departing runway 17 out for waypoint 20 for Beirut traffic. Okay, copy that. What's your out? I'll wait for you to arrive before I take off. Okay, we'll wait for you to come on in, my G. We'll watch you land on 17.
The landing is not going to be the first, but it's going to be a late landing.
Copy. Here he comes. Nice, my G, nice. Beirut traffic, F-16 times 1, lining up runway 17, holding for takeoff, while F-18 traffic clears the runway for Beirut traffic. Alright, so this one hasn't gone so well, man. We have totally been shot down twice today. Copy, runway 17 is clear. I'll be going to waypoint 20. I'll rendezvous with you in the air, my G. Yeah, I'm going to go to waypoint 20. If there's nothing there, I'll keep searching. I'm going to check the F10 map really quick.
Actually, we have like 4 bogies coming in close to the base.
Yeah, 2-0 still got some targets, so I'm going to go over there. Let's see. There's still one SA-6 over there, so let me see. I think I might switch where there's more, because I think I'm going to end up trying to work, I'm going to go to 21, waypoint 21.
Towards waypoint 42, we have like 5 bogies.
Okay, let me see. You said waypoint, oh yeah, I see. Yeah, 42, I see that.
And we have one F-14B coming towards Beirut from waypoint 24 a little bit.
Okay, copy that. Let me see how far that is. Since I'm an F-16, I gotta worry about fuel. It's about...
Bogey is like 50 per mile away from the base. Just take off and engage him.
Yeah, it's only 60 miles. Okay, I'm gonna head towards waypoint 42, so... there's also a MiG. There's also some aircraft. There's a couple of MiGs at waypoint 22. I think I'm gonna go to waypoint 22 first because there's a couple of MiGs there as well.
And we have an F-14 Tomcat coming in 20 miles from the base. The other one.
Copy that. Okay, so I'm gonna head for waypoint 22, and once you get in the air, let me know, and then we'll see what we can work out. Okay, we'll have master arm, then we'll go to air to ground.
Copy that.
Steering's off. Rudder authority. Gears coming up.
Today we have 171 and an F-14 7 miles from the base. I mean 17 miles from the base.
Copy that. I'm airborne, and I'm going to go ahead and start looking for work. I'm going to head towards waypoint 22 and see what I get.
Basically, the F-14 is dead. on the field. 15 miles away. I mean now 12 miles away. Do you see him?
Okay, roger that. Yeah, I got something right off. I gotta dim my display down.
He's going for you. Yep.
Yeah, I got a MiG-29 and a F-14 off the nose.
I'll go for that because it's far more from about to engage.
Copy that. Let's go air to air. Let's see, 6 120s.
He jumped on your 10 o'clock. 8,200 feet.
Okay, roger that. You said the F-14's hostile, right?
He's behind you right now.
Okay, copy that. F8, there's that MiG. Let's put him. This has got to be him here. Box 3. That was a longer shot.
14 is down.
Box 3.
2.
You know what? Should dump another one out on him. There we go. Chased him away, he went evasive. Hi, baby. Alright. Let's go. List 2. Keep buying our fuel. Okay, let's go back. Okay, he seems to be... Okay, looks like he's tracking me now again. Let me try to get some love on him. Box 3. 2. Ooh, that bad boy's being elusive. This guy's being elusive up here. I've dumped several missiles off on him with no joy. ¿Qué onda?
Okay, I'm going towards the runway velocity.
Was that you? For whatever reason tonight, dog, I can't understand the words you're saying. James Johnson, aquí está en la casa. Alright, y'all. Let's get back on mission here. Woo! I'm telling you, man, this has not been the night. That guy got me, man. To the ground we go. To the ground we go. We've had no success tonight. Yeah, roger that. I think we did merge, Mikey. That's what was those flares that I was seeing. And I dang sure didn't have any other thing than the 120 Charlies. Man, them bogeys. Bye, y'all. The bogeys are something else, man. It is not going well tonight, man. Let's see if we can get back over here. Let's see if we can go spectate Cageus really quick and see what he's up to. Okay, we got two Mad Dogs here. Knight Rider and Clipper. Then Cageus is getting ready for his takeoff roll. Just moving, boy. Alright, enough of that madness. Let's see if it'll let us rearm and refuel. This will probably be our last go around here. It's been a rough day. We have not completed one mission. Let's see. Let's do... Let's do this here. 5-5. Let's see. I think this time we're gonna... bring only 4 missiles. We're going to bring some harms just in case, and we're going to bring some bombs here. Let's see here. Do we want JDAMs? JDAMs can be shot from afar as well. Let's see, what can we get 3 of here? Boom. Okay, let's roll with some JDAMs. Let me see if we can get 2 500-pound JDAMs on the rack. GBU 38s. Yeah, we'll rock them. Bye, y'all. Still underweight. Still looking good. Not that it's going to matter, but we still got to roll that JTF Mad Dog paint here. Let's do camo.
Request rearming.
Hopefully all that. Hopefully we get a copy up here.
Copy.
Cool. Cool. So while they're doing that, that tag should come off here shortly. Come on, man. I think it's this hat that's messing up my tracker.
Rearming complete.
Claro que sí, el A-10 no sirve bien, pero en las condiciones donde es su misión. Pero usualmente sí, un F-16, F-15 más rapidísimo que podemos volar para atacar los otros aviones enemigos, papá. Alright, let's get all our fun stuff back on here. Get rearmed, realigned. Sensor power on. Consoles. Instrument panel. Okay, we're just looking for that thing to align for us. Meantime, let's struggle in here. We got to get our IFF on, as well as this radio. Let's not forget this. Arm all that. Category 2. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, turn that down. That's the knob for the display there. Let's check. Yeah, sorry about that, man. I got blown out the sky again, man. Okay, that is ready. Boom, boom.
That's the last unit. You can now spawn there. Move on to the next phase.
HMD up there.
If you want, you can take air to ground. I have like 9 missiles left.
Okay, that's good. Enter the call list 0R over select. Okay, what waypoint are you working now, my G?
I'm heading towards waypoint 29.
Okay, waypoint 29. I'm gonna put that in as well, my G.
But be careful, there is a lot of substance in the area.
Copy that. I'm moving now. Getting ready to taxi to runway 17, headed to waypoint 29.
There's a sunset. I'm good.
Alright, getting ready to enter runway 17, depart Beirut, headed towards waypoint 29, my G.
Yeah, please be careful because there is also sometimes.
Copy that. Landing lights on. Flight controls check. Gear up. Lights off. Okay, I'm up, my G.
I'm about to have a big fight over here.
Man, I'm gonna have to return back to base and align my INS messed up, man.
No worries. Take air ground. Take some Homs.
Let's turn back around. We gotta get back landed. Something happened with our navigation, man.
Then before you take off, just grab like 4 Homs.
Yeah, roger that. I don't know what happened. I must have not put it in the nav mode after I aligned. But, yeah, my display's all messed up. So I'm just going to touch back around 17 and land and get realigned and then get back in the air again.
No worries, I got.
Alright guys, we're going to go as slow as possible here. I got some issues here with my alignment. Something went. You can see the INS align compass heading. No good. We'll have to put it in alignment again. Okay, gears coming down. Landing lights up. Background traffic F16 times 1 on the down. 17 will be full stop.
2 down, Fox independent.
Good job, my G. And we're super heavy, so let's see if we get a good stop here. We're fully loaded. It's going to come on the northern side of the city here.
Box 37 now.
little worried about slowing distance, but I was doing the most I could to make sure she didn't run off the runway. I think we did a good enough job there. Alright. Okay, we got her down. See if we can't get an alignment going on here. Taxi lights on. Alright, let's just come over here off to the side, y'all. See if we can't get an alignment here. Alright, let's go. Park and brake. And we want to go 6 for the INS. Turn it off. Wait a few seconds and go back to start heading. See if she starts aligning. What's up there, my G? Good to see you. Alright. Meanwhile, that's going on. Let's go parent menu, ground crew. Let's go rearm.
Request rearming. Copy.
Because I think what we might have used out of our, let's see, let's go. Ground fuel. Let's remove payload.
Rearming complete.
Add the fuel tank back on there.
Request rearming.
Okay, once it starts flashing, the INS will be ready. See, it's aligned. Norm, nav. Okay, there we go. That's much better. And this is clearer now. Well, they got me. Okay, so Kate just did get shot down too. Hey, I got shot down all day today. Just waiting for the rearm complete. Let me see if I can get some more fuel up in here. Let's also take a look at the tanker here. KCs. Let's see, we need this KC-135, 38 X-ray. 38 X-ray, 2471. Okay, yeah, 247.1, TACAN 38 X-ray. Let's go ILS, let's go sequence. Let's scroll down, we'll do 38. Look at that. Ooh, tanker's 189 miles away from here, so. Alright, looks like we're aligned. Let's roll. We didn't get as much fuel as we wanted, but we'll have to come back in for a landing on that one. Comms check. Okay, is that you in front of me?
Next thing, yep.
Copy that. Which waypoint should we head to?
Yeah, around the base. Then near the base, we can find over here.
I guess we'll just get up in the air and see what's on the RWR, I guess.
Yep.
Copy that. This time I got 4 JDAMs, 2 Homs, and 4 120s.
Copy that, I have like 10 emblems and 2 inlands.
Okay, copy that. So we're already Cat 2. Beirut traffic, 2 ship, 1 F-16, 1 F-18 entering runway 17 for departure out for cap. Headed towards waypoint 29 or wherever we find movies for Beirut traffic. Flight controls check. Alright, let's get it in. Steering's off. Little left rudder there. Got a burner. Landing light off. Okay, we're coming left. Just doing a little 360 around here to see what we got. Picture looks clear so far.
I see one Boeing. Oh. He's going now. He's going. Speed check.
Yeah, so far my picture looks clear. Looks like we got another 18 out there. Tiene ATC, James, pero es muy diferente porque las cosas que tenemos que hacer aquí. Okay, I'm direct 29. We'll just fly out this way. Unless you want to head a different way, you let me know. But otherwise, we'll head out this way. Say again?
I'm on your right wing.
Looking good. Looking good. I just did a flyby. Yes, sir. I figure we'll run up to about 15,000 or something like that. Let's see what we get.
You know, it's when actually they ordered a throttle for the F-16.
Copy that. Yep, I see a MiG-29 just came up at about our 11 o'clock there.
Yep, I see him too.
Okay, we'll see how close he gets to us, and then if he's into us, then we'll just go ahead and go engage him.
Sure.
I got the waypoint in 84 miles. See any type of SA6s, 15s, 11s. I got 2 harms, so let me know if you pick any up as well. Copy. C-29.
So I have like an M1, so I'm good to go on there too.
Okay, copy that on the weapon stores. Yeah, looks like 29 is still hostile. We still got a few of them still hostile, so hopefully we can knock this base out, at least contribute to this map. Kind of lonely out here at night flying around in the dark. You can't see anything. take a look.
Getting knocked up by big missile land.
Roger that. Yeah, we got some coming towards us. One in front of us. One. We
I
got plenty.
am Boeing. I never
Okay, copy that. Missile launch. Missile launch. Okay, if this missile gets me, oh. That's it, man. I think I'm done for the evening. we have had no success tonight. It's a night of getting destroyed. Let's check Cages out, see if he makes it. I think he's doing a better job of evading. There's that jet behind him, though. Alright, looks like Cage has splashed him. Alright, y'all, well, that's going to be the end of the stream here. We didn't have any successes here. Looks like somebody else is after him as well. Looks like he's supersonic. Thanks y'all for tuning in. We got one shot off today, which was basically on the first A-10 mission. We did nothing else except fly around and get shot down. Sometimes it goes good, sometimes it goes bad, man. I think that there was another missile after him. I thought it was exploding. Could have been my vision. Anyway, guys, take care. God bless. Cages, thanks for flying along, my G. And we'll see you guys on the next one, man. I'm your boy Dre, and I am gone.